Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So let's go ahead and get right in. So today we are going to do these press-on nails. They're also by Kiss. It seems like I have a trend going on that Kiss press-on nails are what I want to be doing for some time now. But these are the masterpiece nails. I've had these in my collection for a while, and I wanted to pull them out to use them. I apologize because some of you may have difficulty finding these nails as they are a little old. So I just am showing you here that I wash my hands, clean my hands prior to putting on the press-on nails. And I also clip my fingernails. I like for my natural nails to be cut down low. So before we can apply the press-on nails, go ahead and get your fingernail polish remover. This way you can go ahead and clean your cuticles and your nail bed to remove all of the excess oils off of your nails so your press-on nails can stay on. Here I'm just showing a quick clip of how I do that. Nothing special. I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to do this, but I want to reiterate that this is one of the most critical steps to applying press-on nails. Without this step, you risk your press-on nails not lasting long. So please do not skip this step. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna also, check my fingers, look at my cuticle, my nail beds, just to make sure that I don't need to press some back. For whatever reason, I have like certain nails that I always have to use the cuticle pusher for because the skin does grow more above than what I would like it to. But yeah, so I'm just doing that here, making sure that, the press-on nails won't be on top of the cuticle skin. Next, what I want to do is go ahead and lightly file. I showed you this in a previous video where I lightly filed my nail bed to create a surface that will allow the press-on nails to stick to. Again, you want to do this lightly. Don't put a lot of pressure on it because you can damage your fingernails. But again, by doing this, it creates like a rigid surface for the press-on nail to adhere to with the nail glue. So again, this is also another step. Although I don't think this is the number one critical step, this is definitely the second step that's necessary in order for your press-on nails to last as long as 3 weeks, if that's what you want. So do not skip this step. And again, I'm just showing you here how I do that. Nothing special. Take your time. Don't be really rough. It may look like I'm a little rough in these clips, but I promise you I'm not. I'm really, taking my time and getting this done. So now that I'm done with this, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get ready to apply the press-on nails. I'm going to go ahead and take that cotton ball that I had earlier, that I had the fingernail polish remover to just lightly dust off my nails again. Now I'm grabbing my nails and I'm going to take them out of the pack because we have to sort them. And again, in the previous video, I stressed to you guys that it's easier to find a nail that's a little smaller than your nail bed versus larger. And by doing so, it helps the nails stay longer, because the bigger the nail, then you risk having the nail overlap on your skin, which is something that you don't want because it won't stay on. So if you pick a nail here, I'm just showing you how I size my nails, and I want to make sure that the nails is actually going to be somewhat smaller than my nail bed. So as I sort these out, I'm just trying to figure out what design I want to go with. And I think this is the one that I'm going to choose. I'm going to use the marble nails for my thumb and my pinky. I thought that was really cute. And then I'll diamond my ring finger out, and then I'll have a pink accent nail in the middle with the chrome on the index. So now that I have my nails organized on how I want to lay them on my fingers, again, I'm just going to make sure that I lightly buff. I'm just really, really, really particular about this part. So I just want to make sure everything is really good to go. And yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoy. guys to fret about that if it happens to you. It's an easy fix. This is why I use the clear fingernail polish at the end of the videos, because it definitely helps, you know, cover up those flaws if there are any. So I just want to make sure that the nails are secure now, and I always do this for every set that I put on. I kind of hold them down for an additional 1 to 2 seconds. It just makes me feel like everything is going to be fine when I do that. And yeah, here are the nails. I hope you really like them. I think this is probably one of my favorite sets that I've put on thus far. This is actually the second time that I've worn this particular set. But of course, you know, your girl can't wear them this long, so we're going to do some vamping. All right, so with that vamp, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and take my fingernail clipper, and I want to, you know, cut them a little shorter. Not too short like I did in the previous video, but just a little. So I'm going to get my clipper, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut these particular nails. I kind of want to keep that same shape, just a little bit, not as pointy on the end, but definitely, you know, still kind of keep a little shape to them. So I'm going to go ahead and clip them, as you can see. Nothing special. And even with these, although they have the rhinestones, I can still clip these. This is why I love press-on nails, guys. They are so versatile. You can do any type of shape you want to do with these nails, regardless of them having rhinestones, regardless of them having metallic nails. I mean, it doesn't matter. These nails are versatile. You can do all types of things, and you can make them work for you depending on your style. Now again, I'm going to clip this last pinky nail before I get ready to shape. And now let's go ahead and get started with the shaping. I just want to show you guys this technique again, like I did in the previous video. Usually what I do is I like to file the size of the nails. And the reason I do this is because it allows your real nails to become flush with the press-on nails. And that gives it a more realistic look, right? If you do it that way, you don't see your natural nails pointing or coming out on the side. And it makes it really look like you went to the nail salon to get these nails professionally done. And I guarantee you this technique is a life changer. Usually when I wear my press-on nails, people really think that I go to the nail salon just because this one technique that I do. I like to file on the sides to hide my real nails. And no, it's never damaged my natural nails. As long as I've been wearing press-on nails, my natural nails have never been damaged when I do this. So again, in this clip, I'm just going to show you guys how I file the nails. I start from the sides, then I work my way above the nail and just kind of file to the shape that I want. So I want you to do this for each and every nail. This is what I'm going to do, and I'll just let you continue to watch. right, guys, so we are done. Look at these nails. Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. Um, but before I can actually, I got to put my last touch on it, okay? So you already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull out my clear fingernail polish. Honey, that's going to be the icing on the cake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this to all of my nails. Just because these are pressed on nails, it doesn't mean that you can't add the clear coat on top. And the reason I like doing the clear coat is because in my head it hardens the nail a little bit. In addition to, it gives it that professional finish, like that gloss, that really pretty glow. So I prefer all of my press on nails to have the clear fingernail coat on top. And then also, here I'm just showing I accidentally applied a little bit too much clear fingernail polish, but you can always just wipe that off. But again, you also want to, if you're wearing a press on nail that has like a rhinestone or a design or something like that on it, you definitely want to use a clear coat just to kind of secure that down, especially since we cut and filed down on the nail. The clear coat really does help the rhinestone stay on, in addition to the marble design and things like that. So here I'm just showing you how and this isn't, it hard at all. I'm just showing you how I apply the clear coat on there. Y'all, it really makes a difference. This is one of the steps that I definitely would make sure that I do. And I know it seems like all of the steps, I'm like, this is the most important. But really, if you do all of these steps, they all, at the end of your, application, it makes sense. So first, you want to make sure that you're, taking the excess oil off of your hands. And then you want to make sure you're filing to create that surface. And then you want to apply that clear coat at the end of the application of you applying the nails. It just makes the entire set look more professional. Now here, this one particular nail, I didn't like the way it turned out. So all I did was take my cotton ball and I rubbed off the clear coat that I applied, and literally it came off smoothly, didn't give me any problems. And I polished that particular finger. So that's what you see me doing here. But it was easy. I mean, nothing major. I love it. I'm going to also do, usually when I use the clear fingernail polish, I always do 2 coats. It's just a habit that I have. I prefer the two coat look. It just looks, a little more polished. But other than that, I mean, that concludes this video. I hope you guys like this particular set that I applied today. My goal is to upload a video every Sunday, and every Sunday I want to come to you guys with, a new set of press-on nails. What I'll also be doing is I'm going to make sure I tap into the latest nails so you guys can already know how the nails are before you even buy them from the Kiss website. Kiss.com is typically where I get my press-on nails from. But I want to, be the first to bring it to you. That way you can already know what to expect with any particular set. So let me know in the comment section which nails you guys want me to review in the next video. It doesn't have to be a Kiss brand. It can be any brand. I just want to make sure that I, bring you guys what you want to see. So yeah, this is the end result of the nails. I hope you guys like them. I really, really like them. These are probably some of my top 5 designs here. This is my second time wearing this particular set, and I really like it. I like the metallic on it, the marble, and the little bit of rhinestone that it comes with. But you already know the last step of the process is adding some type of moisture to your hand. For me, it's Vaseline. For some people, it may be cuticle oil. So in this clip, I'm going to add my Vaseline on the back of my hand with my cuticle pusher, just so I don't have to dip my finger into it. And I'm going to rub it in. I'm going to rub it in, in the palm of my hands, on the back of my hands, around my cuticles, on top of the nail, everywhere. And again, this does nothing to the nail. It just makes it look more professional and your hands hydrated. So yeah, this is the end result. I hope you guys like it. I really, really love this set. I got a little bit of chrome, a little bit of that blush pink, a little bit of rhinestone, a little bit of marble. It does it for me. I really, really, really like these nails, and I probably will be trying to find another set so I can have it for backup. I think these nails were like $7.99 or $8.99 for the set. Don't quote me, but regardless, it's still cheaper than going to the nail salon. So that concludes the video. And remember, in life, when you've done all that you can do, keep pressing on through.